This is Kathy Chase. Well, I don't know how presidents or whoever, whoever gets their equations, I don't know how they go from harassing me about the internet in 2005 to, I don't know, they want to play wall games now about communism. I can't believe my life's been based on Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeers, because, Randolph Street and D Street and J Street are all close to each other. And I'm thinking, Yukon Cornelius with his pickaxe, and he could never find gold or whatever. And he always sit there and say, nothing, nothing. And Obama likes to call me nothing. And Yukon Cornelius, he wears a backpack, and I suppose that's supposed to mean I'm supposed to be some sort of backpack bomb because, I don't know, Obama don't like Israel or something. I don't know. I don't know where they get, or how you get backpack bombs and or people with terrorists with backpack bombs. They want to use me as some sort of backpack bomb because people illegally put a pacemaker in my body. And so they want to make it look like it's something real and authentic to do this. Well, as I said, it's a leap year. And they plan this way because they want to play terrorism with my life. And I said, no. I didn't give you permission to do this with my life. I didn't give you consent. And as far as how stuff got in my body, that's not my fault. You can't blame me for something you got in my body and now want to use in your own way because you're a little slow. You got handicaps or something. And you're a little slow about understanding that because you get something in somebody else's body doesn't mean you can kill them for it. It's like walking up to somebody and shooting them and saying, oh, well, I got the bullet in there, so I can kill you with it, That's what you're telling people. You're saying you can go put things in people's bodies. It doesn't matter what it is, and then try to kill them for it. That's the message you're sending. You're saying it's okay to get things in people's bodies, whether it's a knife. You can walk up to somebody and stab them with a knife, or shoot them with a gun, and if you don't kill them the first time, you can go back and play that you're not on top, and then you can try to kill them again. And as I said, this no quarter crap. That song was before I was even born, and they want to play musical electric chairs with my body, with my life, and backpack bombs because of Yukon Cornelius from Rudolph. And I'm thinking, these people are not okay in the head. And I don't kill people. You can't put a time limit on my life just because you don't like me. Well, I didn't do anything to you. You provoked me, remember? You started pushing me around. You started harassing me in my life. I didn't harass you first. You harassed me. And you come up with your little weird equations. Well, this all started because your excuse was the internet in between 2002 and 2005, where nobody hardly knew me, and then you can think you can turn it around and play stupid wall games with my life? You think you can change your inconsistency from going for your complaint about people not knowing who I am? Yeah, your whole thing that started out 3 or 4 or 5 years ago was about the internet. How do you go from that to frickin' the Lincoln Journal-Star wanting to play Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall in the Lincoln Journal-Star, whatever they're trying to claim now, because, I don't know, the newspaper person keeps pointing the newspaper towards the wall. And I'm thinking, no, the wall was written in 1979. It's about communism. I'm thinking these people are on drugs. I don't know what they're 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 thinking. They started out with their argument. Everybody remembers, the media remembers, everybody remembers. Their whole thing was about the internet between 2002 and 2005, where nobody knew who I was, hardly nobody. And then they made me famous, and then they think they can come along and start beating me for it. And they put things in my body, and they think they can beat me for it. Well, that stuff had to get in my body somehow. I sure as heck didn't put the stuff in my body. I sure wouldn't do that. Jeez, I mean, really, you wasted how many years of my life with the debate that has no existence. There's no existence to your debate because I'm not responsible. I'm not liable. And just because you think you want to make a death quota, you gotta make some sort of death quota. Well, I don't kill people. So why don't you, if you want to go around killing people, I think you should probably kill yourself, because people don't want to be a part of your death quotas. I don't kill people. Why don't you go kill people that kill people and leave the innocent people, victims, alone? I don't kill people. And how do you go from internet complaints before Obama? See, that's why he probably had to change things, is because, you know, it wasn't during his term that I was online. So he thinks he's got to change his excuse now. And it's a leap year. No, I didn't give you permission to plan my life to kill me on leap year. You can't do that. You can't set a predetermined date or time for people's lives to end because you think you're just be above God or whoever. And I'm not God. I'm not your frickin' Yukon Cornelius backpack bomb pickaxe for fires that were arson. And there's evidence. It's in the frickin' music that it was arson. And then also, everybody's heard of the artist Akon, Akon, Akon. Everybody knows that you're a bunch of con artists. It's in the frickin' music. So, if you people are obsessed with death and murder, I think you best stop. Because I don't kill people. And if you're mad at me because you wanted to antagonize me and put me on the spin cycle, that's your fault. I didn't do nothing. You push people around enough, they're not going to be happy with you. Innocent people, you push them around, they're going to fight back. You can't say you don't deserve what I've said about you. You can't say that at all. Because I have a right, it's my First Amendment right, freedom of speech, to defend myself. And, I don't appreciate my life being based on Robert May and the story of, or whatever, Robert May or whoever did Rudolph and, I don't know, before I was born. That cartoon came out 1 year before I was born, too. Just like the song No Quarter came out 1 year before I was born. Yellowstone is a national park, by the way. Barefoot in the park, and your stupid, how you get your penny loafers and going backwards with moonwalking, and then Neil Armstrong put his left foot on the moon. That was his first foot.